Andrew.
Hello.
Okay, I'm just gonna start off and I'll bring you in.
Okay then.
Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Yes. Good afternoon. Salot in a Dene Yati podcast. Served on a live today, Sunday afternoon, Zinka. Yes. Hello to me. Hello. 9 viewers there. All on Facebook. Yeah, dude. Sunday afternoon, I got Andrew and San and Ku Andrew Altane. Like, Bonilthra, Bahalyalt, Kola do, asked him to come back on so you can see him. Hey, Andrew, Lockbro, Shea, Manitoba, you're. Cosina, 13, but Lockbro, Shea, Chaze, Hockey, and other MMA, you. Ganawage Condors Junior Hockey's and I there and Quebec Major Junior Hockey. Yeah, that's who doing Zinigas out at Andrew. So I will bring him in today. Hello, Andrew.
Hello. Asumst ile kanan.
Nezu.
Ni
Ua.
segu bekiri lalazan jana.
Don't tell it. Janjai Nagula.
Segu hal yal ni layar. Lau tankira saste sino.
Oh, yeah.
Ni da. Sumbe kanas khau dudya. A big
Mm.
deal.
Yeah, that's a phone nonsen in tare.
Huh?
That's a phone nonsen
Oh.
sideways in tare. It'll fill. Oh, there you
Kazaku.
go. Ah, got that Jaku.
Cool.
Nezu. Yeah, this afternoon, Andrew and San and Slava. Andrew could say, Dana, hello, Neil. Just a quick, brief introduce yourself.
Oh.
And hell.
Andrew Anstanen who shit. What Dalut Hoots. Here, I grew up there. 13 ساعة everything that car held nice city nice tune the Sueli jet on night deal build a right so I done there I see cabins it's the night they do so that's a little bit about me well a part about me there a little bit
Mm.
podcast we uh we did this one before. I don't know if it's all the same listeners or not, but den hell was Nadina. Only 13 ago, Wilcox, Sankeras Naidero. Here, Dean Nennis Naidero, it's a team Manitoba Elias Naidero. I end up moving down east here. John Wayne Montrealton, Ganawagi, Mohawk, Nenitan. You're gonna say who have yellies on your junior snipe there.
That's another, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as they can ask the hello, yeah, it's can either the jump boxing here, yeah, kickboxing, MMA, see,
Mm.
and you're, kuli is on Elio, they say who's on halt was Elio. Yeah, and so I did all that sports stuff. I did my schooling out here and everything else. So
Nezu.
yeah.
Really, there are pictures that are about in Lagbro Sheehan, isn't there? internet geboost.
Oh yeah.
Lack
Here
rotate as a
is in
crank
the
yeah,
book.
yeah. I
Eh,
mean, maybe you can see it a bit.
cool. Well,
Uh,
you're on snake. There is on your nursing station. Ga.
Aye?
Eh.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
liaison on your
yeah.
yeah. To the dust in that the older guys there.
Mm,
They'd scrape out the ice all the way. Newton, I hear no as at that on the airport guy.
uh,
Here, Bonnie. Some guys would scrape the ice there.
yeah.
You go for a long, nice skate or whatever else. And
Mm.
I
Aye,
really
one
young
there's
la jazz here, boy.
uh, Makani there, Joe.
Hey, Bekani, very jazz and cool.
Lone and Diego's in a hinja.
Ah, Tero, Tero, very nice, Jana.
Mm.
Christmas,
Oh yeah.
Merry Christmas. I spent a couple weeks there and helped out with the community and did a little bit of security, said hi to a lot of people and
Yeah.
visit my elders.
Mm.
So that was good. And yeah, it was awesome time.
Mm.
It's
Ku
good to catch up with people.
lollieri nu dene lac brochet.
Huh?
Dene lollieri nu lac brochet.
Lackbrush Dalu Twe,
Dalu twe. Okay.
Dalu Twe, Jackfish Lake as a deal.
Okay.
That was like when I was playing on that ice there.
Mm.
It's in background Geriti.
Mm.
A little bit after that, thanks to it's a night Dilsey night tournament.
Mm.
We used to play with Hatchet,
Wollaston.
Hatchet Lake there,
Mm.
Walston Lake, yeah. And
Couple times on it's not liar.
then,
Mm.
these things that you know.
Na cause in a heat day like La Loche rejects.
Oh,
7
isn't
and heat
that?
like was in heat day.
Real Jansen is an Halsquid and Carnival.
Ah.
Then they sound dog
Mm.
race, then I got to see no, they need Dilu, Brochet, go
Mm.
sit and Red Jansen.
I cool cause I think 2014 and is on Lolia Brochet was in Hondi Skidoo and only Dela hockey tournament.
Ain't going that course now, Yan, a tracho.
Class
Yeah.
shoot, yeah.
About 4 hours,
Oh,
4 hours.
ni that's not you.
Now, started at 3 hours. Oh.
Ni vehicle all night of it daily, but ni that was in Australia. Ni that.
Other time, La Lash its own, and
La last call Fort McMurray, not certainly niaza.
oh,
So Fort McMurray is hey goalie Aritia, hey dia Nash Josan la last and as in Bahui yo.
yeah.
7 and ilt I sa truck you deal
Oh,
Wallace
cool.
the deal.
Did they go to his on and
Goalie.
oh, it's doing that.
Ja,
Good.
sanastra in Shunja Mushja.
Oh,
Collider COVID like league konti see the dias and just
yeah,
shinny hockey.
yeah. That ice rent that ass, then that you tell.
Don't get Mushja Warriors idea here.
Good luck in Moose John on there now.
Do 2 years at Ja.
Yeah, cool. It's a
Nana.
who's the interview on this chat now. It's as negotiation yeah.
That is Israel huh?
Yeah, cool. Then the university now yo.
I do university master. I do something first year.
Yeah, doesn't Regina to Saskatoon to.
Regina, yeah, First Nations University.
Is doing that.
Yeah.
I can't eat on it.
Not dela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear, it's a so before that, where did you live before that?
Fort McMurray, Alberta.
Oh, no, Dene
18
Yati.
years a year, neither.
Yeah.
Do 32 a year, 14 years. I say la alai nai.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Same job, 14 years. Was
Oh,
the Anstanen that on the highway in Australia, so 10
yeah,
hours, 11 hours they seen moose jaws and said lienja another on the
yeah.
10 years away, 10 engine, la lashnar, a la cross another.
Oh,
Mm.
they were using guys on it there.
Good one. On a lot jog,
Yeah,
don't call
this and that.
Good John, yeah, question there, Curla. Andrew, did you play in the Super Series, maybe Pee Wee, Bantamage, Brandon, or Vancouver?
Which kind of super series? Because there's a few different kinds there. There's there's the East Coast there. It's an good Nike Bauer tournament that you that was taking place in Detroit Anstanen here.
Mm.
But no, I only started playing hockey when I was bantam age.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I pretty late. Yeah, second year bantam.
Hmm.
So I
Hey,
only started playing organized hockey at 14 years old. So I was a
hmm.
little bit of a late bloomer, I guess you could say.
A year cool Wilcox in Ghana.
Dau 13 sa no 14 na este año. November
Cool.
get se Gineze.
Mm.
So I that's where I started my minor hockey. I guess
Wilcox.
organized hockey and all that stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Well, it's pretty late, usually.
yeah. I
Cool.
got
Hey.
no. I just saying It is late. Yeah, it is very late. Usually kids are doing this when they're 4 years old, 6 years old, all that kind of stuff.
Mm.
But
Hui, Lac Rochezen, Conti Leagues, Conti on Leon, like Arena on Leon, see?
arena's ang young. But
Mm.
even before that, I was curious. Your side did that tambang.
Adere, yeah.
Yeah, and there was a little rink not too far from my house there, outside rink. But but when I was growing up, they didn't have a enclosed arena. I should say they didn't have a roof over top of it.
Oh, yeah.
And eventually they ended up getting one, and we started playing there. And there was a guy from Brochet there, Ivan Cook.
Mm.
So and him and his late wife there, they had our team travel to Flin Flon and stuff like that. He started coaching out there, Ivan, for the
Mm.
young guys, and so from there we kind of went to Wollaston and
Yeah.
Flin Flon di na idil nilyo your tournament
Mm.
here things that from our last podcast there, I told my mother there that I said, I said wherever I go, I said just send me somewhere for hockey,
Mm.
and I tried out for a Norman region team and I made it, and it was a tournament style kind of thing. We played against kids from down south and all that, and here it's in Notre Dame and 16 on here.
Mm.
So so yeah, so if we're just to getting back to the question there, yeah, I didn't play none of that crazy stuff when I was young. I was just still learning the game there. So, but I mean, I improved a lot throughout the years. Every year when I was at that school there, I
Mm.
got most improved every year.
Mm.
And in a matter of 2 years, I ended up playing Team Manitoba there, and the year after that, I was a captain of Team Manitoba, and kind of just took off from there. So
Mm. En
yeah,
zo'n goeie Notre Dame private school on the
boarding
private
school,
school.
private
Board.
school,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't
So
you you just sign up or I apply and you know onto
yeah, you apply there, and Kusek, there's kids from all over the world. I go see Nanote,
mm,
Switzerland, Russia, Australia. That means then they isn't they?
yeah.
These kids come there. They can't even speak English because it's a big sports school.
Mm.
Sankira sadyo, football, rugby, baseball, lacrosse, all that stuff, wrestling,
Mm.
and it's a good educational program. You know, it has a really good educational background, and so you get kids from all over, and so you got to apply, and you got to get kind of accepted into it at the same time.
Mm.
And I don't really know how I got accepted, but I got accepted anyways. And
Dictiza
eh,
sambanani.
so
Mm.
I end up going there, and like I said, it was a big culture shock. But not only for me, you know, a lot of these other kids, all these kids. I roommated 1 year with 3 other kids. One was from Russia, some the Australia, they sound well, but not the no Russia, it's in Australia. One like that, they couldn't speak no English, no nothing, eh?
Mm.
Cool. And I lived with them for a year. These kids,
Mm.
see these and it was all right, but it was just funny. Like there's not really much I can explain about it. It's kind of like a you got to be there moment kind of thing. But
Mm.
but you should have seen the fucking trying to tell these kids to shut the light off at night, eh? You know, they come
Very
in,
Nile.
yeah, eh? They creased on Dilu.
How many much green things do I have to eat?
Good, lots of green things, vegetables. Okay, leave me alone here for a second. I'm talking.
Tejan and Tierney.
Yeah, agar mushroom it was a about these
The red lazy.
yeah. So we made it through the year, and they have programs to learn how to speak English better and all that. So the kids got better at it, and actually, for instance, sounds like we rush out saying, "Who is it? We our roommate neither this."
Mm.
Good don't work Calgary ni I engineer Hidlin. It here man like it as good. He's a
Mm.
very smart kid, very sophisticated kid, eh? And that's one of the kids that I roommated with when I was younger.
Mm.
Kung han beyaz cute. Wala niya man like really din tsayli ni could don't do ya janav our take on there getting janav our stu he done it. Who's on that slow?
Schon behalde in as Tiosa
Eh,
Dynasty. Roommate and lazy.
Yeah, I still keep in touch with these guys. Yeah, they're really good guys. Like I said, I spent 4 years for Dene Yati that he's on.
Mm.
So, you know, that's a long time. That's a little part of your life. And especially when you're growing up, you really get to, you learn a lot, eh?
Mm.
Different kids and all that
Then
type of stuff. So,
then own for 4 years a lot of the times or netikuina nana dilu maybe once a
ain't,
year or something.
I didn't know about Christmas,
Mm.
Christmas break, by Dilu, or if we go see tournaments that I only saw my parents maybe. I did it once or twice a year. If I go back for Christmas break or Easter break or something, that's it. But
Mm.
so
Mm.
I only went back probably once a year. Christmas
Kleina was in a
Ain't
Nisa.
ain't the date Huey playing the
Mm.
Thompson
Uhayere.
Hayereu Fozzie the winter road get it.
Oh yeah.
So and we only have about a week and a half or a week of break. So winter road get it who Khad Zinit Khao Dean Zinit Khai. Kostanutao. Hey, this
One
and I did it as soon Dean Zinit not kid Zinit and no Danastero. So I never really took the winter road, and that's only open in the the March February
oh yeah.
but
Good. The Wilcox Hockey Academy expensive. Did your nation sponsor you to attend?
They helped me a little bit. And like I said, I know it's expensive, but
And the rest is for you.
okay, thank you. I gotta talk on this thing here. Um, my parents sacrificed a lot, for me to go to this school. The My band did help out a little bit, but they would help out to any kid that would go out to go to school there.
Mm-hmm.
But so I got the regular stuff that whatever any kid that went out to do school. But my parents really did sacrifice a lot. So um, and hence that's the reason why I kind of went even further when I gave it the extra mile with all this stuff.
Mm.
Just because they did all this stuff, they went through a lot of stuff to let me be where I gotta be, or where they wanted. You know what I mean? Just gave me the opportunity to do to do, just to have fun and all that stuff. So, like I said, I just wanted to make them proud. Make my parents proud, make my parent or community proud, and all that. And like I said, they struggled. They like I said, they sacrificed a lot.
Mm.
And not just financially, but physically too. They let me go when I was 13 years old.
Yeah.
It's not easy for any parent to let their kid go at that young of an age and not see them for I don't know,
Once a year.
more than 3/4 of the year. You see them
Yeah.
once or twice out of the year, and then that's it.
Siinä
So
goes in and down is on it, and then as in.
Sinä kostana staukli tilet anuda, and yeah, I did a lot of hockey camps.
Mm.
So my whole summer was just skating and working out and all that, and I put in the work for it. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't a natural gifted athlete or anything like that. I had to put in the work, and like we were talking about that when my parents, they sacrificed a lot for me to go and do this, and try to make me or help me live my dream a little bit, or give me any opportunity to do
Mm.
what I got to
Alberta.
do. But so in return for me was to just work my ass off there, and I just wanted to make them proud. You know what I mean? So whatever I did, I just gave it my all, 110% every single time. And the last thing that I wanted to do was disappoint anybody from back home, or my
Mm.
parents or anything like that, because like I said, my parents did sacrifice a lot, and it does cost money to go out there. And like I said, they have to
Eat KD, you know.
yeah, so
KD hell at 10
eh, eh,
ba.
just
Yeah.
so I can go out there and do whatever I got to do. And
Mm.
so that's some, like I said, that's a big thing, eh? That's,
Yeah.
it's a lot. And like I said, we don't come from much, grew up north, all that. My parents, both of them didn't come from much, just hard work. You just work hard. That's all.
Mm. Schon goes in either way. Like bro shazen. Neti kwe.
Not this, I assume. Yeah,
Mm.
so Tajan, he lives out here. He lives in he stays in Winnipeg there when out, and then he morning like she got sick there.
Mm.
He moved out here. He dropped everything, and my mother worked up there until she got sick, and they kind of been out here. Not Dennis saw it. Well, I got two older sisters. Saw it, not Dennis Sato. It's on Katie. It's on Megan. They're one's out here doing university, and the other one's working at a daycare. And so
Mm.
they're out here. Kuli benazine not days and like brochet sankyo, say
Mm.
edo, all my cousins, all that stuff. I said not days and couldn't. So
That'd
my
be
whole
me.
so like there's most of my family is up north. It's
Mm.
just a couple of us are out here. And
Ku Dene dabi neon la Dene sa lack bro shales in the rest la
oh, that is
Dene Yati dabi ne like I think ne video YouTube post this like had a lot of views.
Oh,
Over 800 I think. Yeah.
it's 800 there.
So-
Yeah. That'd be no like bro shades in about 800 that then not date
yeah.
Yeah.
Kuya the den hell doing this in under New York State the town or reserve.
Jump based show and last now I got my own carpentry crew here. There's a few guys that I that work here and work for me and and I flip houses over there in Montreal. Well, the whole thing is I don't know if I said it before, but now Sangira Saston gonna walk it ni yano. And I nuni the Allah na nilio the school dinay daru and janti la santa. Nidilo about an hour away to Montreal is gonna walk it.
Oh yeah, a reserve son.
Yeah.
Mm.
Here, so I was living here and I ended up or living out there and then was going back and forth every day, Monday to Friday, crossing the border there.
Mm.
And so I ended up meeting my girlfriend out here. So and I was working out here, so I ended up staying around here a little bit more, and I got a house here. But I've been flipping houses over there. I got my carpentry crew here and stuff, and
Lol yeah town under it New York.
Ganyange territory is in reserve is in territory is
Oh, okay. Kaduna was isn't it?
nu yeah nimitlanat anilai dene. So it's not a reserve, it's a territory. So
Yeah, part of it goes into the U.S., right?
what? Well, that's all. So that's the Iroquois nation. So Cornwall here, it's the Aguazasni Dadayu show here in Jantizan. So that there's Quebec, Ontario, and New York State all involved. But Ganyange territory is it's a little bit off from that. It's in northern New York State, and it's like I said, it's a land claim and it's a territory that's given back. It was a land claim that was pressed upon the state, and they got it back. So so it's not a reserve; it's a territory, and so that's where I'm at, anyways, right now. Yeah.
Could the lots of shout outs here and then cousin Andrew both you message anything on your screen.
Until yeah. I didn't even know this link here, hey?
Bernadette, cousin Andrew, and San and Henny's Nezum bro, Chanelli,
Kaither.
Hello, and
yeah. Hello, Dalut Lake, all the lakes. Hatchick Lake, Lac Brochet. Oh, sorry. All those places, yeah. We all come together when Carnival comes around, so we all kind of know a little bit about each other, eh?
Suke is not Carnival.
Suke. Carnival's in his year.
It's not this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess another decent is on Facebook indoor activities. That's good though. They keep the people occupied and all that, eh? Everybody's having fun and doing whatever. But
jigging contests.
Eh?
Only
See these solid nestan we sanara dlo nestan ubas.
But then in Cleon, yeah. Jigun Liang.
Jig the gosh chown jig that she got not in the other quiz, you know. Square
Who's
dance we come
Kuya Lolia, yeah. The Kune Liu, the drum dali here, so now the Linu Elgara.
As Khal not in the other quiz, you know. See though it's any agent though. We're just small, eh? We didn't um we were in it for a little while, and I don't know exactly what happened, but there's a few kids a little younger than us, 2 3 years. Dallas Hilly, Miles Hilly, Lenny Hilly, Josh, all those kids. They're good at that, eh? They're good. They did yeah. Leon, Leon, the Louis Zazio. I think there's a few other guys. They taught all those guys, eh? The songs, and we used to do it too. There's that time that we were involved in it, and I don't know whatever happened. You know, it's kind of blurry to me, but that's I have it hung up. I know how to drum. I just don't know all the songs and
Do understand and the here go see Mohawk Nanas and the he then a suitline.
Huh?
Then the he then a suitlino the dog is.
Suit out then it's
And that's the kui Mohawk then traditional ways not couldn't see it the rest on as powwows.
Yeah, not didn't they do long house no ceremonies see they got about 12 ceremonies a year.
Nan dahui.
Not they have festivals for like gardens so they give thanks for that kind of stuff. Like say midwinter like before they plant their seeds, after they plant their seeds, middle of planting their seeds, berries, all kinds of stuff. They have ceremonies for. There's 12 ceremonies a year. So they're very traditional here too. So
Tebe ya tidarit on
Sida be ya teguish.
Ja, ze zijn dit aan
Yazin on that stuff.
Good long do hellos near
Gue sneezing.
Gue.
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 Hello,
Oh yeah. Who Atlanta, how are you doing there?
Ush sneezing.
Gue.
Gue soon the hat the tinas now the okay.
Cool the MMA kickboxing the Kenya and is it you had training and you
Yeah, some of these teasing. Yeah. Well, it's funny. I got an offer here. Kanin daw nande podcast kanay dini. About 2-3 days after the UFC, hockey fight. They wanted to do a hockey fight. Yeah, can
Oh really?
UFC gloves out. It's gonna show on March here.
Hey naga oy kanandro.
Last called Tuli at Mananastara, open weight class. Nani Deno 6'7", the 275 pounds. Kusi gani 6 foot 180 pounds. Just say lose size on your course na yare.
Lessons anai.
Your Tampa Bay no.
Oh yeah. Okay, na uliana.
Gosh, like it's just a straight up brawl. I mean, you go against somebody that's 100 pounds, 200 pounds bigger than you, taller than you. it's not really a fight. It's just a brawl. But I might ask them. Well, they asked. I already got accepted or whatever. I said, maybe I'll just see the first event before I say yes because good.
Show
Remember?
them any power. And
Yeah, yeah. When they used to do when the UFC first came out there,
yeah.
and they had open weight classes, and you'd see Royce Gracie and all them guys fight against all these big fucking animals. At least they used to have a skill set that could defend them. Cool hockey fight, dude. You're just going toe to toe and beating the shit out of each other and all that. So I said, let me see how this one goes. Your first event, if it's good, then maybe I'll jump in. I talked to a few guys before, and they said if they want you that bad, well, he's like maybe you can kind of pick your poison. When like because even the UFC, it's the first time for them, eh? So
it's affiliated with them, or
yeah. It's a UFC contract. It'll be streamed in 176 countries.
Oh,
it's gonna be like this big fucking light show here, and
yeah.
you go center ice and you just beat the shit out of each other, and I don't know how
3
many
rounds.
How many
rounds?
2 rounds, 45 seconds, and like I said, if I'm gonna go against somebody that's 6'7", I don't care. I mean, I really don't. It doesn't bother me, but I don't want to be a guinea pig. I want to see how this thing plays out first. I'm not an idiot or anything where I'm just gonna go run into anything and. There's how many more teeth do I need to lose here? So so how many more times I gotta break my nose again and break my more knuckles and all that. But like I said, we'll see how it goes, and if it goes good, well, maybe the next event they said they want to have 8 to 6 shows a year. I shouldn't even be talking about this, eh? But who cares?
Dene
Yeah. About 8.
Hockey you helon is I
Everything. Ja, also Helsen. Yeah. UFC gloves Helsen. Bare knuckle lizard.
Huh.
So
Arrest as en honisia.
Sinto.
Arresta.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's gonna be pretty crazy. I got until January 20th to
this
give them
month?
Yeah, I have to send in a video and all this. See, the computer goes English. See. Yeah.
Bajin nilere hore.
With keys are done is a called keys on the color daisy.
Ne zone la na konu na katire derulza. I mean, already neon is on like
I mean, yeah, the last show, yeah, ni little the next show then the Las Vegas to know. Hey, so I'll see what happens here on how this TV show, how this thing goes, and Las Vegas the answer really Tampa Bay show
yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm not making any promises, not whatever, but it was an offer,
they play by play Dene Yati podcast game. I'm gonna broadcast it.
Yeah. So I mean, the biggest reason why I kind of want to do this, I thought I shouldn't say I gave it up or anything. I'll always train to. I like being. Martial arts and fighting is 2 different things. Martial arts is for life, and fighting is a short little career. So I'm in here for life, but I'm not. I'm not that much over my head where I'm gonna involve myself in something where if it doesn't make sense or not. So, like I said, I want to see how this thing goes, but for the most part, the reason why I want to do it is to kind of put our nation on the map. Then, like like everywhere they're gonna know. So I'm kind of at a sticky point here where where I should just do it and whatever, you know,
Kui
or
betlane berin dinon de la. Okay, let's say bagana nigej ade, you know, and hey, harus zauleni then de harus zade. Okay, you know, kunen you're gonna be. I tell you, make the path for the next guy. The last
yeah,
one, you know.
yeah. So that's exactly it. You know, like I said, I can talk all this as much as I want, but I want to be able to show it. You know, show these kids that us. You know, you can do. Like I said, you can do whatever you want. Just Berani teatras, and you gotta fucking put the work in and all that stuff. So, like I said, like UFC is the biggest platform in the world for fighting and all that. And if I can do it on that stage, then any of these kids can do it anywhere else. So, like I said, I don't mean to. Like I said, this thing hasn't even been talked about, you know,
Yeah.
or any of that stuff. So
Then
you kind of, So, like it's Vanaria is in the Tilito commercials gebrit kansan. Bidarit kansan Tilito. Dalo sige UFC ge TSN hindi kon UFC.
Andrew and San and Bazihas
Se gut sile hel city kansan.
Yeah. So John Shabbat Behel yeah hockey camps are seen and there, or is that
La asung hockey camps can I do like this year's get stala kuli dadas nizi. So a lot of these communities aren't taking in people from all over the place here. So we're kind of taking it easy this year.
Is it allowed swearing on the show? And he's not
Marvin
it's a podcast. I mean, we did
live
it, yeah. So he's from Lac. His swearing comes naturally. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all good though. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm not.
Oh no, it's okay. It's my show, and I apologize that you see. I mean that's a good thing. A live day, you know, you get raw. Dene whoever you are with no teeth. I called him an hour ago with time difference. We messed it up.
Hey Marvin, that is a bon another that I on the coon. Some cat in the on.
Hey, yeah.
Sekikyo.
Marvin.
Yeah. He's on Lazuli
Marvin Funen and Lear Ide. Hello, the number that was I'm Funen a Lear Easy.
Wow.
Check it out. I'm Funen a Lear Easy.
This is pretty cool. I didn't think it was this high tech here, this whole interview. So
yeah. I miss you, Andrew. And he's like, yeah, I can
cool, I miss you, Henyo. No.
tiene iPad doing all iPad ga FaceTime. Elian is on your quid. I don't back in December sometime. And called do Red Pheasant that's in our podcast and other hey, he got in touch with me and they're a streaming service and I Benito you fundraise us Klaus so Messi Chot I supporting Lassie. I got another jaw hanging around there, Kola. And yeah, I can take phone calls out at the deep sound. Nezundia Kui Yansetlu a John Shabbat Bahale plenty sig and off the other COVID I mean restrictions on the some maybe off ice programs is that allowed Conti suit or just
yeah, nothing? For sure. I'm always doing that all year round. I mean, honestly, they reach out. If they want to get better. These kids, like I said, I send them programs. I see hockey. It's just like I said. It's a very weird time right now, and nobody knows what the hell is going on. You know what I mean? So even the programs that used to happen, all these regulations and blah blah blah, whatever. The only thing we can do is online out. We make these programs up, but it's up to them if they're gonna do it or not. All we can do is give you the somewhat of the knowledge or programs or whatever, but you gotta put it into place too. So we can't. Like I said, it just hopefully this whole thing goes away. We can get back to our normal lifestyle here.
Yeah. Sarzin, Josie, clipping. Hey, your number, it should be going across on the bottom. 306-822-4025. Andrew, question Harold Crow.
Se darul kara
That's easy answer. Alio Hanila. Kushlu ya Brady keeper shlu Ibalian Tilio or just he's too busy.
I don't really bother him too much. Every once in a while we'll keep in touch here and there, but I mean he's busy with his life, I'm busy with mine. I don't So
NHL player Dene Yati and two could maybe your listeners like see they see la lash and now shoot Dene Dine that la I the Kuneliozini ye conti sigan yet Tilio
C'est très connu he grew up there, Brochayton. A lot of people from Lac Brochet, they went to school there and they had a commercial fishing.
Hello, Atlanta.
Hello, Wallace and Anstanen. Thursday, Josie Clipping.
Oh, Nazun. Could the Andrew about question it's
yeah. Then I go down and you have another shala. Another honest equally Ashumbayatke or 20 Maki Beneston, then a quarter where you get continue Denison. Ashu Puru Stevenson.
Oh yeah, any Ashu yeah.
That's already then I asked you that's
Andrew.
Yeah. I think that's as must see Sarazine.
Traditional food cuisine that's not very Genesis is traditional food like and birds on
Joey Naszola is John Zeju. Yeah, Denita Naszo. Siwedi Anas, Tambuli Nas, it's true. Can you chew it? The canal in the Mudas and Santa can remember birthday. Burkai kilo beanies, hello, corn dough. Hidden in 17 pounds on shell hidden in
then I have the community go to plant place to use and sun we can out keep you in mind and so what we're leading no hello in that Dene Yati to only done that not this on put up reserves out there. Giant, what I don't know, what I don't know, did it, and not it, encourage on the how much in another.
Must Dene Rusin and the. It's nice to hear that stuff. Must Thursday.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Bye.
Sarzin Masi Chofunin in a lied. Yeah, Odila then I go there yet he want I had just and
because that's na yeah than quit and down and the youth conference ni lino. Rosalie's Tasani to Tini Leku. So I was busy, doing whatever else, so I couldn't make it out there. But yeah. Only though, the message. Yeah, I'll be happy to do it for sure. They asked anything I can do to help,
Oh, we got another one.
Cool, very cool.
Cool. Hello, Janita. Oh no, Dene Yati.
I read Joe.
All right, Ja. Maybe a phone in a lot.
And that John's on boy. It's around here. What they used here.
Yeah. Then event that be new the like the Dene Yati podcast one goes in Dene time. And the reason don't do aboni thread today, just iPad and a phone aboni thread then how they asked here and last tours. See the hello on the sun cola see Fort McMurray Nash throat I hunt test a hill so hot YouTube get Kenneth Trau, maybe the dog LOC then it's videos and code dia. Oh, here we go again. Hello, Janita.
Hello, Janita.
Don't tell I hunna done the other.
Bryson at there.
Bryson. Bryson Cesar na radio. Bryson.
Hey.
Didn't thou?
And Rasta.
Oh yeah. Andrew it's any on this one. Dino's in it, Janet.
Bryson.
Oh yeah. Oh, na Zuntlani then Shoga.
Andrew be a chin on hell as soon be a cheddy deep her soon.
Bakani throw a cousin like brochet.
I could see a soon long a coon here.
Indian no boy. Nekani Indian.
Yeah, Nekani days and Andrew.
Until Kunina. There is her.
No, it's a 9 dollar.
Cool.
Good then talk chaos another Bryson, didn't you?
Hockey arena close but that done the that Dani that the old two names very lowly lockdown alia.
Good too is another one is under a picture that he lack brochure is as it's in background. Didn't order Bryson. There pictures it's in background he lack brochure is a then in there's under a dog though it's easy the ocean go internet boost
Says things a tensor slide, no.
Yeah.
The bunny zoom a picture background is kind.
Na zoom connect hurl out it was in lack brochure maybe.
Like brochures and lockdown that yeah dude yeah.
I think that Dani is very lowly. It's for the safety.
Lockdown with it, yo.
Not just other things.
Cases do deal, see? On
Yeah.
Nezooms they want to keep it that way. Kuya you're in hut on is on Bryson Masi Choda Funin and a lie. Nets any Bahalin Estia. Masi Cho.
Masi, Bryson.
Bye bye. Bryson. Lolye last name.
Tzazazi.
Tzazazi. Yeah, Victor Tzazazi. Get him back on here another.
Victor.
Bahalya Kola wanna do
Shandana Tinlay. Shandigol Yaundi.
artist
Artist the spiritual he's very spiritual, that guy. He's good. He's a good guy, man.
The last time I seen Andrew in person, he had a big puffy yellow jacket in Wollaston. Good friend and person. He is over 10 years now. Dizzy Keither.
Dizzy, Bizet il is in Dizzy.
Oh,
Yeah. Disney. Wish na. Miyagi Inez on Facebook.
the nanny. Yeah. Could the like thought like Rocher Tsihuin Launala don't do Luna Yatiega, you know, a couple comments at Luna Yatie that Luna Azi the don't do Neti Kurt or Honisi Hot Abalian Eltionza. Lunatsur and a Yatie Dennis Uclinet.
Yeah, from that first podcast there. Actually, then was snelt kind of. I grew up knowing it. You know, they'd say they'd one like that eat and in our household there, sat kahal untlat then daya right and then it halil tumban like daya so
Utla Denai and Eltion.
Untlat then daya it's only then daya sal daya the bel daya it's only but he quit the hell then daya so it's all just in the language, right? But
yeah.
So I never lost it, and I went to boarding school. That's another thing. They used to make fun of me, being on the phone. Then I had they asked here. Because I'm not and
Kuna Badlant and
it was it was kind of hard, so couldn't does it,
yeah.
But I didn't care. Fuck. I said, like that. That's how I grew up. So there's no shame, no whatever. That it's a nice, when I'm out here, I still talk to people out, from my community and all that. So
yeah,
I try to I try to keep it very, very, very strong, and at the same time, so I could teach my kids too.
yeah.
Like I don't want it to end here. So the best I can do, so just keep speaking it and keep knowing my language, and it's nice to go back home too and speak with the elders, So yeah, for sure. I mean, it makes them happy, and it makes me happy that they're happy. It's kind of a full circle. It's a full circle.
Yeah.
And same thing when I go back home. Like
good feeling. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not ashamed of it. I'm proud of it. If anything, like I said, then I'll say it time and time again. But and it's gonna don't lose that for sure. That's who we are.
Yeah.
Once you lose that, I mean, you can say whatever you want, but got to be able to speak your language too.
Yeah. Good dia Jared Dene Yati podcast. Good dia. So
Jean-Pierre de Julio, Andrew de Julio, all these,
Yeah.
we're all gonna be just speaking in English. Boy, Dene Yati, boy, that's the least. But yeah, yeah.
Hey, kosin lak broshezen and maybe dereth azi. Kosin dene names no hadant atlu.
Yanizon
Traditionally.
Kadaras, before they used to do that. So I used to ask my dad that too, and not so much anymore. I don't know. Until even when the kids were young, they used to have good sahili zanitro, that hide. They used to have it wrapped around the kid's ankle, it's in wrist, for protection, all that kind of stuff. I don't know what's like I said. I don't know what
Victor Bahalias Tidas on Honisia.
Victor's on young. He knows that kind of stuff. But yeah, they used to do it a long time ago, and that until Black Bro Shinitsin did no when they started making camps out there.
Yeah.
But they used to do all that stuff, and I used to hear different traditional stories. Sanke de Lucy Salu Ninatino. She did a lot of history, Dene history, and she went a lot of places to learn about this stuff. And it'd be nice if
And
it'd be nice to see it come back, I guess you could say, Yet he not dilly done it. That's good and all, Yet he didn't. Yet he not dilly. They. I don't know how to say this in the nicest way possible.
Honizio, this is you've already sworn about 5 times.
Yeah, but
the thing, I'll stop you 1 second. Kontisia, like no hayetia. I had this with another guest. Negative antilas don't you see it then like but or could do that's part of identity. It's identity. So but it's only just Huniziha, and one at a time.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to be the bad guy here, but it's Dene Yati, they do they go to church and everything, but I just, if you can practice a religion that didn't come from North America, for one thing, how come people can't practice their own religion? Like I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to I don't want to look like the bad guy or anything here, but the missionaries need that not this,
Basi di konunan istrela.
sweat lodge really not this, see. Good lano, hey,
Jean Thani?
Tasani.
Jean Tasani?
Yeah.
Yes, Tonto.
Sont ela Lino Zernia Jean.
See Montreal at St. Andrew Miss.
Oh.
Jean, done it, yeah.
And I use chilies, yeah.
Oh, hello, Ernida.
See Montreal at St.
Oh, cosina dronen.
Like, does not start today, yeah.
Yeah, Lino Zanen.
Walston, Tentwe.
Oh, nezin locos in the green there, Montreal's in
July, and I think it'll be going on 9 years.
Oh wow. Nezun ku Andrew. Oh, merci cho nezon
de la route Jean.
Huh?
Huh? Jean, we're fighting na yani Lena Laos kanay Janilena. Na yani Lena Jean.
Oh, I thought I'd stop in and say hi.
Oh, hello, Nerusi.
Colonel.
Asung hello nande.
that the bus shot in there. Can I just stop in?
Oh.
Yeah.
8 o'clock with that need here and it's 18 here. Quebec.
8 o'clock at the various skills.
Eh. Yeah, I don't know. There's a curfew in Quebec. Quebec curfews.
8 o'clock now.
8 p.m. it's in 5 a.m. it's in. Yeah, I don't know. Eh. Eh, that's in base children only and like Quebec that cut. Yeah.
COVID gone. I know how not correct here.
Ah, kunle.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna run up to the depth before 7:30, but around so I figured I'd stop in and say hi.
Wine had
That's hello. Wine had Andrew. Touch it, come go
Eh.
Okay.
8 o'clock is touch it,
Alrighty. Good night, Jean Dasani.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hey, Tache Helenizo. Nutea Diluyi.
Huh?
Nutea Diluyi.
You can't deliver neither.
Eva Sidikudia. We got 107 viewers. Hello, Dennis. We've seen it all over.
What they will make it loudly narration, Nana. Dennis.
Yeah, Irene John.
That's
another one.
That's changes.
Another call here. Hello, Atlanta Dene Yati podcast.
Hello, Salah.
Salah Atlanta Marvin Adiza.
I saw this by ye Benastinat Ayin Anaya Ski.
Marvin Adiza.
He said, Queen of Glass at the end you would what yes, only Yala. Well, the other city age, she said, oh, that was not study.
Yeah.
But on study, we guess, as a quido.
Now you are Now you are
Well, so they asked you that too on Dyson.
Marvin.
There any Laranja Sucker River, no, there's no Marvin.
Sucker River and Ostrich on lockdown, that's a your case is 6 Jessica on a donut and the easy day.
I need 80 now.
He died, saying, but I still not Andrew was 80. I can't buy us, we got to bonus. I want to trade by us, this is already we got. For you, none get and you eat all.
Montreal, they was yeah.
And you on the love here, you don't get Chinese in the East Coast to West Coast. Then you eat as the podcaster. Get shot in there.
Yeah.
Another day 15 and need under 8 chairs on each or something.
Yeah. Videos touring YouTube, it's you got you and it'll be Andrew's live on YouTube as well. We got 2 of them, 2 viewers on YouTube.
That's a music with us, the Kwanzaa Sudan, Tidala, and or that in Laudi. They get in the Jordan, the nice diety, day. Hey, that. Happy New Year, Andrew. Merry Christmas. I miss you. I love you. Keep on strong, then and proud.
Okay, merci, Marvin.
Merci. Good night.
Bye. Thank you, podcast. Good night.
Masti Cho, Henny, sound like a great role model for your community. I'm sure a lot of kids and anyone else in your hometown is proud of you. Yes. Good positive Yatina then go there how and anybody in general, I think I want to go back to religion Gandiniana and Dennis how they agree with it. you know.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really know when class in the technology when class goes. And that's not cool, yeah.
Yeah, man. North Carolina. Oh, North Carolina. Hello, Dene Yati podcast, Atlanta. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. Black brochures as of course and that's the CD saga.
Shauna Dan.
God day. Hello? Kalden already down, see. Kalden. Bye, visit. Yeah, chere internet news isn't it? Then that isn't it?
Yeah, and I starting to see that. Kelden. Kelden, den ahunus, yeah. Ne last name it, yeah.
Then it's cheesy, you know.
Oh.
Then it's shazadi, no. Then it's shazadi, you no.
Kunen, Ant.
It's saying like, soon it's us tuning, do dinner, tia. You're not us new way, na.
Very low during the pandemic and that was due.
Oh, nazu
Cool, it's ni low.
You Bas nile asi pasa niya dunya ke bas.
Nahi zezão.
Ai, esse don't na we na hi ya na hi ya.
Eh?
Do the ya aduna al the black fish will get egg enough al the not here. And that Julius is a host nila.
Nahi yara zanza ungare.
That doesn't is the leaning day or you
Eh? Si sala no.
Bekanu, yo.
Jiri kinatina kalden show. Na. Na itu está haita ni leza na terute.
Was gonna alright day na
Eh? Well, But dans any 50 try no 40 try. That was true. How I done eh? Sonny Lenny's how next day away she was on a high done with Sandy Bates and you know. So boy did along Elias.
Yeah.
Calden.
Calden. Dit adilant ila. Okay. Masicho.
No, nene gadida taro joli de to idara zodite chile. Then mass idaro no. Now the 14 days quarantine that you. A diary you know who needed when nene gasido dia I don't know how.
It's crazy, eh? Real young out there, na. Banana there's a real young out there.
Aureliano, yeah, Masicho, Calden.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Good night.
Oh, take care.
Okay, take care, boy. Don't me.
Bye-bye.
Alright.
Masti joke Helden Dene. Aslen or Naldun Udliunto.
En la, ese danud like.
Bye, Dennis. Well, an hour and 15 who there. That's Luna Holly darn ide. I mean, now.
Yeah, I don't care. It don't matter.
Oh, Nazula Dennis on that be near. Yeah, lots
Been
of.
near they've been NBC radio on 8 they shot Dene Yati. Yeah.
Did it then horror
Phone out here, I got it then. Tara out here, that was good. I'll see, huh?
That Elo Cigar.
Yeah.
Hockey, Dene
Yati. Some kill, then you kill, it's a crew, then see.
That could kada no tare dog out see.
Said that was good. Nu had those
Hey, lack bro shares in that curve, you know, any lady. Who not says it then? Rest Ozzy. Facebook ad all Sarah Zin Anstanen Funa Lala. Michaela Samuel. Mom, he's awesome young man with strong language in Dene. Yeah, that'd be neat.
It's like, if I can do it, well, anybody can do it, you know.
Yeah, correction.
Yeah.
Then hell, you know. Then I go there, you know, do bond loud to inarit idea. Sa kunis ine generelt ayerel din la. You know, or the boss any then la done then la done. You know, hey, there's a cool gene. So cool, then I go they can't do your it, you know, they know how yet here, you know.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
So can't do it, no new and anu 30. It will happen.
Yeah. Couldn't the yeah. Taha University now the interview on a news station. Nah, Taha University now that
That yeah, see indigenous social work.
Oh.
Yeah. First year, second semester. Oh, see? Another one. Hello, Dene Yati podcast.
Hi, could I speak to Andrew, please?
Yes, he's listening. You gotta turn off.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm gonna cut in here. You gotta turn off if you're listening to anything.
Hi, could I speak to Andrew, please? Hi.
Hi. Did you hear that?
You gotta turn off. Hello. Sorry, I'm gonna cut in here. You gotta turn off if you're listening to anything.
You gotta turn
okay.
In the background, whatever you're listening to, you gotta turn it off.
Oh, it's a TV. Just hold, please.
Yeah.
Amy,
Bella Naridio.
Hello.
Hi.
We need rest as well.
Hi, it's Bella here.
Oh, gosh, Shana, no. We go that was kindergarten trimester, no, huh? That's it, Dina Bala. That's it, Dina. How is on it, Dino, no?
Yeah, and Joseph Chilu boss Nini, running nas Nira he, bet say Yagi stunning yas, bet send. Quay office as a Yani Yako, bet say Yayan, she's a dinner theatre. Adesso e dini qadari heya tio banlai tira. Ito na do ibetse hel na yal tise. Adesso te e dini malai abe to ya heya tio qadari. But ito zo at hasi bet east height out in Oshila bet oni duko bet say hell you win na jana. It's 20 ini nani. Good just the queen arba hedanza. Se tu quickly be babori nila ele dana. At kadoni hazambe yas truly I try. Hananit ani chili de such adult show. But I'm not giving up. At school belt had done it. What at Teddy Lara is nice diary. Kubabani never started yatin, never started quay your course at Doris Christmas. Quay Larinia, says me. Andrew get on the last near is you take care.
Oh, must see.
That you're doing a good job. And also, you said you had a good job and you have a baby coming along. And I'm so happy someday I'll meet your boy.
Yes, for sure. Must see.
Must see.
Okay, then. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Nelo Tinoyi.
Bella, she was really good friends with my late mother, eh? And yeah. And so this Sunday, my dad and I think Celestine, our first cousins, listening to, and so so I mean, small community already as it is, eh?
Yeah.
But we all know each other. We had kind of all seen each other grow up, so. Everybody from up north kind of knows a little bit about me, I guess you could say. Yeah, something lazy on it.
Gani, you just had a new baby.
Yeah.
Lucia, dude, Thene Sakuno Genil
Yeah. Yeah, nah. Midwife, the hella no. We're gonna have it at the house here, and midwife's hella no. Kuli, they didn't end up showing up on time, or I don't know what the fuck happened, but anyways, I see Tony the Queen of ambulance. He was his stepson. There was just us three in here. See those at sons though. So my stepson there, and I was trying to juggle. So they cool.
Cool.
All right. Well, I was trying to juggle, trying to keep the kid, calm while his mother is screaming over here and running all over the place, trying to be on the phone, trying to get people over here, trying to get the ambulance here. It's crazy. I mean, it's then I just fucking forget everything else, and see the I don't know how to doctor the midwife I see see on it. So I anyways, I had to do it. Hey, there's nobody around. So things fuck I waited. Said something. Is he out? No, not just have it is still. Here it's saying, okay, next contraction. We gotta pulse. It's it. They so good. See, they see question. They could be okay. She's past the I don't know what the hell's going on.
Your first child.
The first time even being in a room with anything like that, eh?
Yeah.
Go on, next contraction. Go high. He's a queen. Sige deldi net yanch alodi. You know. The Queen's Unda still it's an whole. I even pretty sure I said, "Holy fuck, they did senior." Yeah, I think but the Queen's it's had saw it is just to take that first breath, The Queen so cool bomb it on the cool bathrooms on the bus, chat towels, shoe. And I wrapped that kid up, and it's all good. And this own cool ambulance really need to do. Midwives really need to do. Hey, cool, you still need. Here's a hero. You need help? It's it. I needed help fucking 15 minutes ago. It is. I don't need your help now. It is.
Good lol, yeah, yaze. It's a kudo than you did.
Then you as a Mohawks on busy bont. Oh. C'est si bite aussi.
Andrew Jr.
Look at this, easy. Hey, now he's kind of wanted to name one of my kids, just my name. It's kind of old school. She wasn't for it. She didn't want me to name a manager or anything. But at the end of the day, I mean, I said, when is there another better chance where better excuse to say that to name him my name? And like I said, she didn't really want to name. Yeah, she didn't want to name it, but we ended up naming it Andrew anyways for his English name. Kuli busy Mohawk da Sam busy Sagayana no Tawiyeza. I mean, took me like fucking 2 weeks to try to pronounce that name there.
Let Yazidi.
Then another day, I'd say these hunter, like a tracker there.
Yeah.
Because they know I come from like a hunting background and stuff like that. Yeah, Tiltsi and all that, and her father's a big hunter, So, and he's gonna get named in the longhouse here probably in a couple of days. So,
cool, Nazu.
Yeah,
Ranger in Lenu, there's a cool name.
Junior Ranger, the Lini lives on. Yeah,
yeah.
We used to go out on the land there, and these army guys from Nagaut in Winnipeg, and they'd come out and we'd go do land-based education. So we go build shelters and go fishing, go hunting, skin caribou, cut up caribou, whatever,
Yeah.
So I did that for so long, and
Touring gets in around doesn't
yeah. Yeah. So, and I even did a couple of trips where they took us out to BC and they did rock climbing, canoe trips, 3-4 days, and yeah, we did a lot of stuff up north. Culture camps, they done the Herelian's is culture camp.
Yeah.
Wait, Anstanen Nadio Darestiu, no head Dayastiu. They teach us different things too, like they teach us that and how to fillet fish and all that kind of stuff, whatever, land-based, survival skills kind of thing. So it's always fun. We camp out there for a few days and
test edenelt edunlia.
Huh?
Test edenelt edunlia.
Showing he Yali. Big ass only a song legend. But she's teasing.
The yearland holding.
The yearly one she's teasing.
Microwaving on it, butter hell.
Na ginza budari begini click the the niza I see how niza it.
Nezu.
Bitas in the answer kanzuni I see katsil teeth. Bitas in should say Liro kanzuni.
Fried bannock test.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I could do this evening Dene Yati podcast with Andrew and Anstanen Hill. Lack bro it's yeah, I had a question no it's in it. My phone number is at the bottom. And phone in it. Kole, you know, we'll give it a few more minutes and it's in below you know, we'll wait a couple more minutes on Tafuna inde.
Daru Janza.
Yeah.
Phone Garutan.
Nahal Yaltier, Andrew, na kan either and the lack or Wallace Denuto. Maybe Fonda lacked has he.
Fonda lag it cool, black leg it cool, like a loose
Yeah. Kole nobody it's a cook and a trazi the don't you Eshjene Valentine's Day on the la. Maybe Dene Sutlina Valentine's Day. That's my mom's birthday. So Valentine's special sweethearts show known as so. Oh, one more Wollaston Lake at Sidan D100. Hello, Dene Yati podcast Atlanta.
Hello.
Hey, any background noise that often let it be good sound.
Hello.
Dan Dieter.
Ki handsome. Harum Sasa din ya hasefona shedive.
Oh yeah, sure though. Nazilet I new.
Huh?
Nazilet I new style.
Ki handsome.
Oh, Keith Han. Oh, who Andrew baba question it's you know. Bakani there to baun ya.
Who's left a question Leza?
Yeah.
Like we should think you la MMA we can have the reverse Chinese that was the next fight.
That would a question is boy. Yeah, big dada who the ruta. Hey, don't go to John High. Hey, don't be nothing there. You know, see lockdowns there. Shila. I think by train on us there. Next question is in that next fight. Seen it try to though.
Or Key Julio.
The thing sounds like a
Por Key the
Keith Hansen who you know. Oh. Last need I think the question is
the name grimy
the last guy knows it. The cheesy out here, yeah, pink good, you know. Best so the hell no, no.
Dude like Ghana Johnny.
That's like gonna show, you know. I got that ass out. No hard that ass out.
No, but enough.
but no not chicken
Yeah, thanks quit an ass down as Sue out Jado.
Yeah, the fight on my rest that
Gosh, I know a Facebook it is
Add only any the Facebook.
Ara Susie, Ruth Chanza.
Andrew and Anstanen Facebook add only.
Yeah, the rest as the phone of
Okay. Hey, I must see Chojan. We got another caller. Must see Keith Hansen Funa and Laha.
Must see, boy.
Hello, Dene Yati podcast Atlanta.
Something like women.
Und Landi Gunen.
Den är som snabbt och sånt. Den är rätt färdig. Den är skriven Andrew Bakker.
Oh, yeah, lonely.
Simon Samuel.
Samuel. Oh, yeah.
Andrew.
Oi, the rest as
Norisa don't not Islam. India that is a phone of Sridra. Dene Yati ato not turnete liga the Uyamiski Siniraja Yama Sinirusira. Dan nagat in 90 saat and nagat 90 aton Dene Yati I still like mas Sinirusira.
Masi the Nuru is saying that. For all that, I mean, I don't need I'm not doing this to get a thank you or anything, but it's nice to hear that people appreciate it too. It's just like I said, it's nice to hear. It makes people happy to hear me to speak the language. Well, it also makes me happy to know that it makes them happy. So, you don't even have to say thank you. They must say, people that are following me, and if I can make a, difference in the community, well, that's all that matters. So, must say no niti.
What if I say Sinia?
Ni niti si di sinyo na. Eh? Si di sinyo na. Ni nero si di sinyo.
With the Quadrolia, with the ones that are hosting.
Willis Janvier.
Willis Johnson. There's a lost number out 822.
La Lash is in Telas tours.
Oh, you know the law right now?
In la si Musja Naster.
Dene Yati.
The 6 feet from the mooses. Bad cows. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Must be the number to
Okay. That's the Lolia number. The girls is a must-see Chofunen and a lion.
That can number the those today.
Okay.
See, after the Hestana, then that she would take Zunda Para,
Lino Janet in Simon.
Black Bushe.
Oh, yeah. Samuel.
Dalut Quiding, na.
Dalut Justice Lake, I used to run one like this.
Justice Lake.
Cool. Friends, yeah, because I Black Rochette that they were Justice, they were on. Yeah. Yeah, Frenchman who can't have me say.
Queen a number is only 204 number.
204-679-3051 is a cell phone call. Black Rochette cell phone is a quarter number in the
Okay.
337
204 337
2344.
2344. Yes, sir. Conti Massi Chokonu Dene Yati, Dene Lackbro Sheo Koni Manitoba on Dene Suklina te Ocean Dilant Ilocole. So Dene Nezuan Kondu come on and share a bit of anything,
Yeah, Nami got the Becado restaurant.
Victor, it's a Sazi, Simon, my godfather.
Eddie.
Ay balya Bahalya Nastia don't do I don't know, we'll set a date, Kole. Victor, Sineni Bahalya Iltia.
Okay. All right, must be cool. Andrew, thank you. Take care.
Okay, must see the Rusi.
Okay.
All right, take care. Bye.
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 Yeah, hey, missed another call by Andrew.
One of those shit,
Wallace and Lakers. Oh, Winnipeg is in Jalaku. Hello, Atlantic. I think.
Missed another call, right?
Oh yeah, that's in background. Classy often and later. So.
Ha, but that was kind of later. Did it tell us?
Sankhya Dilahanya.
Lucy, that the classy are in that's in background often and later. So.
But that is
Okay, good.
Ja, Rasam. Andrew Sombet asked the others on Belias has don't have the national but asked. Yaranalo Netilo Hanandai. Get a Naras curtain. Ya, Burhead based on the Chazal Burhead Edo Salian City, the only here. Until Lucy, that one is, yeah, the Kananas in Lanat, and Sydney. He was only about 6 years old. You guys, right out.
Yeah.
Ain't Restaza.
You guys, now this is only Andrew and
Hey, Lucy.
Okay.
Lucy Masi Cho for Andrew Bahalian FTD, and that's how we got to meet through computer. So Masi Cho, Lucy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I have other gifts that I can share on this, and there I will let you know about it. Cheryl, you call you.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
Good night.
Talk to you later. Yeah, bye.
Yeah, another one. Could be the Funashli 8 times. Hello, Dene Yati podcast Atlanta.
What's up, Kele?
Oh, Nazun. Kudlan Dieter.
Adam Benoni, always another.
Adam Benoni Atlanta.
What's up, Kele?
Cool.
That's what I say. That's what?
Lounge, I was in at Zahu or Herelia. Could the Andrew Baba questioned on it, or the rest on Corona.
The rest on boy.
Andrew.
Oi.
Thank you, boy.
I soon still again.
What's up, Kele? Always another season.
Eh? Herelia, or cousin.
Nothing young, no?
Eh, night, Yanilio, Hold on, night, Yanilio. Eh?
Oh, well, you're on better than I know. Bryson Einstein.
Eh?
Eh?
He's a quick man, lads. He's a Bryson Einstein also.
I can't tell it. But come on, Danella.
Eh, but Khazan Dena Yanaga Santiona. Eh? He goes. Eh, Tanil Sana, the Gaze.
Nothing on it.
Eh, Tanil Sansa, eh?
What do that now, Vera?
Jammy based shown anything I like.
The show done again.
Eh? Yeah, last now. Huh?
Was it long itself?
I could Jansen last night, Jan.
Oh, that's here and all these was
And last new that is that's out on the goodness though. They hit the hella, they hit the hazard because not a dealer.
What do you see the dealer on it?
Eh, who needs Hey, that they called Kilo goes not stay on. Yeah, Cyril Young, yeah, kids and those Cyril Young, isn't it?
I tell you, I've really got the deal.
Eh, that's a zoo, it's one that's a deal. Real young.
Real young, we're going. No, darling, Lana, in 8 days ago.
Eh. Facebook has started now, huh? Facebook has started darling.
Oh.
Good idea.
What's up, Kila? What's up, Kila? They're not you?
Yes, asked the done as canoe.
Oh, there's no that.
Eh?
I can't know you have to go down with Tom Austin.
Huh, the cow scared because that's Saza.
I'm trying to catch scared.
Hule.
Okay.
Okay, Masi boy. Hey, Masi.
Okay, you take care.
Okay, you too.
Show.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Yay, hey, Dolly.
The kicker stands in because it's in the thanks good and just younins.
Then,
Hey, say sooner thanks good and you know.
oh, yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of relatives out that way.
Andrew, tell your dad to come to Winnipeg. And he's Victor.
Oh. Yeah, I'll tell him one of these days. He's probably downstairs listening. I just Karimba shua kala it na dane ja. I assume she is chinkuli no.
So,
Shua agar shua kana idu beanie so corn to this na here. Here it's the da na bas cha jam Jean Viers the cash kya jam phone ke very
hey, he messed up Elion. We thought 3 hour difference need then. One hour.
Jan sun la sare chide se juhu sana yo
The Banurus in the Tennessee Tori set up SJ Duddy. Well, hey, Andrew, I think, an hour and 46 minutes. So, you're then below, yeah, then a must-see show that Funa Dan Lao, Dene Yati podcast. There you have it. If you're wondering, Dano DC, it's the first time, I boniltre, I found in Halestini. So, Andrew and San and Facebook at out, it's a kudo, then you can start dating tips or maybe you can you see, yes, he's a good role model for the North. Dennis Ushine Hamasi Cho Nenestensa. So, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And then they must see. Yeah, thanks for having me. And if it wasn't for a podcast like this, we wouldn't be able to share our stories. So must see. And I'm sure I'll speak for all the people up north. They must see we all get to keep in contact and
So
yeah, so Masi de Nurusi for me and for the people up north, and keep doing what you're doing, man. It's awesome.
Masi. Yes. Hey, Andrew, good night. Narusiu, and I got your number. I'll be keeping in touch with you another day. That's not
less about
it.
Okay then.
Good night, Andrew.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Yay! Hey, that was a good chat. Nezum, Tladanuthen. Throw out a couple comments there, and Andrew and San and Adilai Lackbro Sheotzi. It's on chaos and there's 13 big years in Heya new and do MMA kickboxing Conti Sig and other and yeah, very good story, positive. Then I go there tini alai. Darun Zani then de Darun Zao and yeah, Masi Chot I Fune Dan Lasi da Andrew Halay I to Masi Chot, it's a lot of fun. See now that's not, I feel good than a healthy dough and from all over than a sushine and Montreal's in Hanila. All the way over there. And yeah, 139 viewers and YouTube, it's in a YouTube, get subscribe ao show. And yeah, season don't take here because of all of you. Masi cho salutina doga zinero tazi no bar young leo the dose new under that die so good night and we'll talk to you again in a few days.